Now, what began as a solemn gathering in Nyandarua County quickly turned into a political showdown, with the memorial service of Kalou MP David Kiaraho pointing to more than just mourning. At the center of it all, former Deputy President and DCP leader, party leader that is, Gachagua, whose actions from where he sat to when he stood to speak appeared to shift the tone and perhaps the control of the entire event. So was this just a funeral service or a silent contest of influence playing out in real time? NTV senior reporter Ibrahim Karanja now reports on a day where grief met power and protocol gave way to politics.
From the break of dawn Wednesday, the atmosphere in Captain area of Kalou constituency and across Nyandarua County carried anticipation, whispers and an unspoken understanding that something unusual was about to unfold. Security officers in their hundreds blended in the crowd with practiced subtlety. They were watching, they were waiting. The kind of presence that says order must be maintained, but may not be guaranteed. Then came the momentary delay. DCP leader Gachagua's entourage was slowed at the entrance. A brief standoff. Eventually, they were let through. They walked straight to the dais, with Gachagua going past the seating arrangement prepared for him, choosing instead to sit with his trusted lieutenant, Area Senator John Methu, with his other allies not too far behind. And when the head of state arrived, the entire gathering rose in a near instinctive wave of respect. But Gachagua did not flinch. Beside him, John Methu did the same. When the service began, the church tried to reclaim the moment, with the clergy calling for dignity. The bereaved family also asked for peace, and for a brief stretch, it seemed possible.
Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya.
It is Senator John Methu who changed the air when he stood.
My party leader and the People's Deputy President Gachagua.
He spoke that name and the crowd exploded. It was not just an applause, it was recognition, perhaps an affirmation or even ownership. Several attempts were made to rein Methu in. Hand signals were given and the microphones were twice disabled, but each interruption only seemed to amplify him, with the crowd leaning in louder each time. Momentum had clearly shifted and everyone could feel it.
Mimi namalizia, I will not even take 1 minute. Nilikuwa nataka kuambia Mheshimiwa Kimani Ichung'wah, hiyo maneno unatuzi Rigathi Gachagua. Leo wako hapa mtuzi ndio tujue wewe.
It's unfortunate, Your Excellency, that it had to go that way.
Then came an unexpected pause. Gachagua was invited to speak by Kinangop, Member of Parliament Kwenya Dhuku, but he did not move. The organizers reorganizing in real time, calling another speaker forward, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula.
All right, bas. Wacha nimkaribishe Speaker wa National Assembly aweze kusema.
But the rhythm had already broken, and when Gachagua finally stood, it was no longer the state's program. In his slightly above 23-minute speech, Rigathi Gachagua took command. At one point, Area Governor Kiarie Badilisha rose, perhaps to restore order and to reclaim structure. On the presidential dais right behind him, seasoned politicians were seen recalculating, some choosing silence, while others opted to shorten their words when eventually invited to speak. A few who had been expected to speak never did, clearly out of awareness, because by that time, the event had revealed its true nature. Kalou Wednesday was never just about mourning. It was about presence, about influence. It was about who commands the moment when the moment matters most. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.